Genesis, Genesis, the beginning, Genesis, 50 chapters, the first book. Let's go, okay, Genesis, Genesis, the book of beginnings. Genesis, Genesis, the book of beginnings. Creation, fall, flood, nations, patriarchs. Genesis is Bhagavad. Genesis means beginnings. God created everything. God made the heavens and the earth. God's kingdom, God's people, God's promises. Genesis, Genesis, the book of beginnings. Creation, fall, flood, nations, patriarchs. Genesis is Bhagavad. Genesis, Genesis, the book of beginnings. Creations, flood, nations, the book of beginnings. Creations, beginnings. Creation, fall, flood, nations, patriarchs. Genesis is chapters 1 through 11, primeval history. Creation of all, Cain and Abel, the flood at Tower of Babel. Nations, Genesis 1 through 11, primeval history. Chorus, Genesis 1 through 11, primeval history. Genesis 1 through 11, primeval history. Verse to outline, chapters down through 50, patriarchal history. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph. Genesis 12 through 50, patriarchal history. Chorus, Genesis 12 through 50, patriarchal history. Abraham, Isaac, Jiraki, Java, Genesis, first to the parish of Abraham, chapters 12 through 25, Isaac, and chapters 21 through 35, Jacob, chapters 25 through 36, Joseph, chapters 37 through 50, bridging convenience, Abraham, and covenant, land, seed, blessing, Abraham, and covenant, memory drill, Genesis, 50 chapters, book of beginnings, 1 through 11, primeval history, creation, fall, flood, nations, 12 through 50, patriarchal history, Abraham, Isaac, Jiraki, Java, Genesis, grade. Seed, blessings, Genesis, Phenoclorus, Genesis, the book of beginnings, creation, fall, flood, nations, patriarchs, Genesis is Bhagavad. Genesis means beginnings. God created everything. God made the heavens and the earth. God's Genesis, back of beginnings. Creation, fall, flood, nations, patriarchs at 1 through 11, primeval history, 12 through 50, patriarchal history, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, land, seed, blessings, Genesis, out to Genesis, the book of beginnings, creation, fall, flood, nations, patriarchs, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, 1 through 11, primeval history, 12 through 50, patriarchal history, Genesis, primeval history, 12 through 50, patriarchal history, Genesis. Abraham, Isaac, Jiraki, Java, Genesis, first to the parish of Abraham, chapters 12 through 25, Isaac, and chapters 21 through 35, Jacob, chapters 25 through 36, Joseph, chapters 37 through 50, bridging convenience, Abraham, and covenant, land, seed, blessing, Abraham, and covenant, memory drill, Genesis, 50 chapters, book of beginnings, 1 through 11, primeval history, creation, fall, flood, nations, 12 through 50, patriarchal history, Abraham, Isaac, Jiraki, Java, Genesis, grade.